New at 10 for you. A years-long issue has popped up again in Minneapolis. Homeless encampments and the safety issues that surround them.
Serious issue. Just today, 7 people were shot at this encampment in South Minneapolis. And now questions again are being raised for what the city can do if those involved are no longer willing to cooperate.
And we've got team coverage. Brittany Ehrman's asking advocates what can be done. First, Ben Henry is looking into the city's legal fight with the property owner. Ben?
Kevin and Lindsay, a couple of unique things about this lawsuit. The mayor's office says they can't recall a time that a public health nuisance lawsuit was filed in connection to an encampment. Also, encampments on private properties is rare, but when they do pop up, they say the property owner almost always works with the city to address it. The city of Minneapolis.
We've issued Sabri nearly a dozen public health notices.
Is suing Hamoudi Sabri.
What am I doing wrong? I'm just trying to help homeless. I got nothing in it for me.
Arguing in their lawsuit, the homeless encampment Sabri allowed on his property is a public health nuisance, highlighting the hazards with pictures of garbage and evidence of drug use, and the efforts to get Sabri to clean up and clear it out. The suit claims several laws and city ordinances are being violated. Now the city is seeking damages and a permanent removal of the encampment following a shooting where 7 people were hit.
It's going to be an uphill battle for the property owner to be able to show that the city's acting in the wrong.
Hamline University professor David Schultz, also a former city director of code enforcement, is pointing to a state law allowing cities to take action against properties deemed a public health nuisance if the property owner fails to address it.
There's a general principle in the law that no one has a right to use their property as a nuisance, that you can't use your property in such a way that it creates problems for others.
What kind of precedent could it set?
Assuming a court would uphold this, this is going to give the city pretty strong leverage in terms of addressing not just, let's say, other homeless encampments on private property, but perhaps a whole other range of issues in terms of how property owners are using their places.
Sabri has already been issued thousands of dollars in fines, and the city said today that the encampment cleanup could cost more than $50,000. We asked the city if Sabri will be on the hook for that tax money. They said yes. A hearing for the lawsuit is set for tomorrow afternoon at 4 here in Hennepin County. We'll be following along. Kevin and Lindsay.
We will. Ben, thank you so much. And new tonight, possible solutions to homeless encampments.
Advocates say many living in that South Minneapolis encampment were Native people. And with that in mind, new ideas tonight to give them stable housing. Brittany Ehrman's live in Minneapolis to explain how.
Well, Kevin and Lindsay, you can see Minneapolis police is here monitoring the area where the homeless encampment used to be. We do know 4 victims remain in critical condition. I heard from a leader in the Native community who tells me a solution is long overdue.
People lived here, and they should have never had to have lived here.
Mike Forcia tells us most of the 7 people shot at the encampment are Native.
This is devastating. This is devastating all around. No matter where you go in my community, this is what you're talking about.
The longtime indigenous activist says he became a regular at the encampment delivering supplies and resources.
No porta potties, no running water. But as far as the needles and that go, you can go over here and find needles. You can go over there, you can go over there.
This encampment is at the center of a months-long dispute, with the city trying to shut it down and the landowner refusing.
Homeless encampments, what they do is they breed and they attract the sex trafficking and the drug trafficking.
What is the solution to fixing this problem?
The Minneapolis Park and Recreation Board would give some of their precious stolen Indian land back to my community.
Finding solutions to the homelessness problem has been a challenge in Minneapolis. Forcia proposes Red Road Village. It's a tiny home village in East Phillips Park with wraparound services for the Native community. But as we reported last year, the vision faces legal hurdles.
The city has been playing whack-a-mole with my people for the last 5, 6, 7 years.
And while I was finishing up that interview, I saw the property owner. He walked up, so I asked him about Mayor Jacob Fry's comments from earlier today in a press conference. Listen. The mayor is saying that homeless encampments breed violence and shootings, and that's why they cleared it. How do you feel about that statement?
He's full of He's trying to cover up all the mistakes he's making when he's being identified as the criminal of the homeless and the user and the abuser.
And the landlord also told us earlier today when law enforcement clears out, he plans to put the tents right back here. Live in Minneapolis, Brittany Ehrman, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, what a situation, Brittany. Thank you. And there are still a lot of unanswered questions and searches for solutions here. We will be at that hearing in South Minneapolis at the encampment tomorrow afternoon. We'll bring you updates here on air and on the KSTP app.